Great. Not too sure what that's a reference to right now, but we're out here. So
Something.
Maybe he's talking about himself. That he's great.
He's hyping himself up a little bit.
He's got to be pretty great to make it all the way here in brackets.
And
so,
in the same energy, Kobe Sims for himself.
There you go, yeah.
He's a
big facts.
Guys, self-love's really important.
Self-love. Love yourself. You know, to help you play better, literally. If you're just dogging on yourself the whole time, you're probably not going to win.
Game 1 between JMafia and Kobe. They're going to be starting off at Pokemon Stadium 2. Just like that, Kobe opening this off much similar to my win against JMafia.
Oh, yeah.
97 onto the board in the first 20 seconds.
Kobe can also adjust per the matchup as well. He'll either adjust himself to playing super defensively or honestly try to cross you up on shield a bunch after throwing a bunch of projectiles at mid-range against you. So it's really up to JMafia to pick up on what type beat Kobe's trying to go for and really adjust adequately from there. Ooh, okay.
Able to find it and finally finds that stock. So Kobe only at 93% right now, just making himself so difficult to hit, but JMafia really good out of shield options. Oh, jeez.
Oh, my.
What happened?
Yo, he's going off stage against Yoshi, too. Because Youngling, a quick little nimble guy, honestly. He's got lots of great moves. Back air is a personal favorite of Kobe's to use most of the time as well. He likes to use an air right after it on his landing to really secure himself that safe damage.
Gets a boomerang into the floater, tries to wait out JMafia's landing, but you always got to remember just how slow Yoshi's fall speed is and how fast his air speed is.
Oh, yeah.
So he can track you before he even hits that ground.
Yeah, Kobe just waiting for these conversions right here. The good thing about Youngling is that most of his projectiles, he gets guaranteed conversions off of them. So it's really up to JMafia to not get hit by those startups.
Yeah, just don't get hit. But yeah, for sure.
Just don't get hit.
JMafia just has to make sure that he's just like playing around them really, really ambiguously. He's never going through like the same option out of shield or maybe sometimes jumping over the projectiles. I love the delay to mash from Kobe, actually. Just mixing up JMafia's timing and finally finds that stock. So Kobe with a dominating 2-1 stock lead right now. Oh
my god, that was such sick movement into that conversion right there from Kobe. And already 61 damage done right there.
Yep.
That was incredible. Yeah, Kobe not really getting tapped too hard on that second stock either. He seemed to have found the way that JMafia has been moving and has been adjusting his boomerang throws and how he's been, times he's been choosing to follow up. And he's only going in when he knows he's got his opening.
Who tries to go through the tech chase there is not going to be able to find it. JMafia once again just sitting on his last legs right now at 133%. Kobe basically just needs any hit right now. A fire arrow, a boomerang could all convert into a kill.
For real, yeah. If he gets a good nair off of one of those two, going deep.com for the edge guard right now, but he's going to be eating a nice side of karma for that one.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I thought that was JMafia's neutral A for the second. I thought he's the one who landed that nair in stage spike, but...
He could pop that. Youngling could pop that nooch too.
Yeah.
He could definitely pop that nooch.
That game was really well played from Kobe.
Yeah,
he was able to put on...
I'd say.
Dude, the damage that he puts on is just absurd. The way that he always has a follow-up ready from everything. And I feel like, especially amongst Young Link mains, I feel like his movement is just so exceptional. He's tricky. He's hard to hit.
For real.
And he's efficient with the way that he puts out hitboxes.
Absolutely. Every projectile Kobe has shot out has a clear purpose. He's using it to cover space, but not kind of throwing it out strategically to where he can potentially pick off an approach from JMafia.
Yep.
You know?
Who gets it down through, tries to go for the up air there, but Young Link's aerial buttons, man, they come out pretty quickly.
Like, look what he's deciding to throw them out. He's not throwing them out whenever he's getting breathing room. He's throwing them out when he knows he can follow, at least get some stage control off of it, or potentially try to get a frame trap on JMafia. Oh, man. All right, though, going to Kalos, a bit of a bigger stage. I'm wondering if JMafia been playing very aggressively with Yoshi this entire tournament. Not really been using eggs too much to break zone. I'm wondering if they're just too slow of an option or just the arc of it doesn't allow Youngling to get hit as quickly. Or maybe that's just the way he's comfortable with playing.
Yeah, at close range, definitely sometimes it's a little bit too slow. And JMafia has been consistently getting punished for throwing out eggs in those positions. I really don't feel like egg has been doing all that much for him.
No, especially on recoveries. Like, just the entire tournament, it seems like every player that has played against JMafia today has had such an easy time of just avoiding these egg throws.
That bait from Kobe was so good. Because, you know what? JMafia actually putting himself into the lead for the first time in this game so far. Let's see if he can hold on to it.
Yeah, really good Yoshi bomb right there. Caught Kobe buffering a down air right out of that
big punish.
Out of the egg. Ooh, okay. Okay, doesn't get the follow-up properly. Wanted to be a little wary just in case he didn't get the real follow-up because Young Link went in a bind and the opponent can't get a guaranteed punish. Neutral just comes right out.
Yep. I actually really like the fact that JMafia right now playing almost completely out of shield. He's recognizing that not only does Young Link not get that much off of a grab in the slightest, but also, even if he does, what's he going to do about it? Kobe has not been even going for many grabs.
Another big thing about Yoshi's shield is that it cannot be shield poked. So it's actually such a fantastic option to use against zoning options, especially when you're trying to get ground space against them. A lot of other characters, Boomerang will do a good amount of shield damage to it. Maybe a little bit from Fire Arrow, maybe a little bit from Bomb. But Yoshi's shield, that thing is an Iron Fortress. You can't penetrate it.
But right now, Kobe just looking for a way to get back onto the stage. JMafia actually going to be overcommitting. That's no double jump, but still finds his way back onto the ledge. A little bit too aggressive of a get-up attack, and Kobe finds that stock.
Kobe's so masterful off of the few conversions he gets. He just knows how to get these follow-ups consistently. That's already
70%. 70% on a fresh stock, all off of just a couple of reads. And that's exactly what happens when you aggressive options out of disadvantage are a little bit too telegraphed.
All right, though, managing it, knowing not to overextend there either. Kobe's just playing this matchup so nicely. One thing I respect a lot about Kobe's gameplay is that he plays just out of range of where you can punish him. For some reason, his knowledge of where Young Link is safe and not safe is just impeccable. Oh, whoa, double roll. Double roll skis. Got more rolls than a bakery right there.
Oh man, JMafia unfortunately not finding the fair into the up air. Down B is not going to be able to take it quite yet.
He got the sour spot. I didn't even know that sour spotted like that. All right, though, yeah. So Kobe's angling these boomerangs upward just to catch full hop approaches from.
And even if it doesn't, on the way back, it's going to be able to convert it off of some combo shot and interrupt JMafia just a little bit. That's going to be 69% onto the board.
And JMafia taking time to take a deep breath, recompose himself. It is a war of attrition against Kobe, especially when you fight a Young Link of his caliber. You're going to be in there for a while. No game is going to be super duper quick unless you allow Kobe to have free reign.
I want to see Kobe be a little bit more reserved on the times that he does actually go for up B. Maybe sometimes delay it as he does wait for the neutral air dodge because, man, JMafia has just been punishing those so well. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Kobe not committing unless he has to, you know? The only time I think JMafia has been able to get Kobe is when Young Link is kind of forced to jump in the air, when he's been catching out his jumps really, really nicely. And
just as you said, no, JMafia is able to stuff out that jump. Kobe was looking for that match, decides not to overextend. All he needs is one more good hit. Doesn't get the kill from the neutral air, but the next one definitely will.
Oh, yo, the double jump armor saving him. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I feel like if Kobe went for a grab there, he's
dead. Wait,
Wait, that was... I didn't even know he kept his jump like that. That was crazy. Okay, Kobe.
That's good stuff to Kobe. But at 105, offstage against Yoshi. Such an awful position to be in, but that boomerang coverage is what saved him. Is this going to be the kill throw? Is this going to be it? Up throw is going to be able to take it just like that. Kobe has a 2-0 lead on JMafia.
JMafia trying to recompose himself a little bit there. Kobe clutching that one out. That was almost scary. Missing that tech off stage. If he didn't have a jump there, he was cooked. JMafia would have been able to follow up really nicely. So, again, though, Kobe clutching up really nicely, staying very patient while on the ground. But towards the end of that game, he started to get caught out in the air just a little bit more. JMafia was sharking with up air a lot more, going air to air with Young Link, which is pretty much the only place you can safely hit him unless he's really screwing up on the ground.
For sure. Yeah. I feel like a lot of where you would be winning the matchup against Young Link is finding those kills off stage. Because that's a generally like universal problem with Links.
He crafting out here.
What's going on?
Raise your pickaxes, boys.
JMafia.
He did. I did say earlier on he did have this character in the pocket. I don't know if this counter pick is out of desperation or out of maybe this will be a much better matchup.
Maybe he just feels a little bit more confident in the moment. So just trying to find that space for himself to be able to mine a little bit, but he doesn't have anything protecting him, no blocks in front of him. Just going to be called out.
The thing is also the really big risk of counterpicking while you're down 2-0 is that you have to recalibrate to play a completely new character mid-set, and you have to adapt to your specific player and the character you're fighting against. That's going to take some time.
But specifically, you can also look at it from the flip side, where now Kobe also has to adapt to that completely new character, that new flow chart, that new play style. So there's definitely a lot of adjustments to be made. Gets the neutral B into the neutral air.
And so Kobe using a lot of fire arrows thus far in this matchup, and that is going to be his best tool to kind of break. That's
such
dead.
a good edge guard.
He's dead.
No, he still has that up.
No, he didn't get the edge guard at all. He just stood there. Yeah, but we're going to be seeing a lot of fire arrows from Kobe. They are Youngling's fastest projectile option. They shoot straight, so Steve can't really build blocks fast enough to get away from it if he's trying to mine for materials. So Kobe could totally check JMafia here quite a bit.
And he has been doing that so far. Going to be catching him, getting a little bit too comfortable off the stage, though, punishing that lead grab. That's already 31% onto the board. Wow, that boomerang was so close to hitting.
Yeah. And just such good patience, good movement from Kobe right there, not swinging until he caught JMafia's jump right there. That was so good. Yeah, JMafia really hasn't been able to get anything started up. He needs these materials to get himself these stronger weapons to do a little bit better damage. And Kobe's in the lead.
Look at this fire arrow usage. It's just able to get
exactly,
through the blocks.
Exactly.
It's able to call out JMafia, going for some resources as he tries to mine. That's tough.
And the thing is here, this is kind of what Tweak described when he was talking about Steve's utility. Like, Steve has great comeback mechanics inherently built into his kit with Diamond and the materials he gets to mine. But if you're up against him, do you really have to overcommit? Do you really have to approach when you have such good projectiles at your disposal?
It's crazy how Kobe can just like pressure Steve from halfway across the stage. That's kind of unique. Not a lot of characters can do that, but Kobe is able to keep himself safe. Gets the grounded forward, gets the grab, catching the air dodge. Finally, JMafia with a bit of momentum to himself. Oh, this is
big. This would be a guaranteed conversion for Kobe right here. Yeah, Kobe's just been doing such a good job of just knowing when he has to commit. You know, JMafia really hasn't been able to get a solid read on where Kobe's going to be most of the time.
Yep.
That was cute. That was cute.
Yeah.
He just jumped right into it.
The old TNT down smash air dodge down.
Of course. The classic.
The classic. Oh, just like that, Steve getting a bit of damage onto the board.
That was
not able to follow through on it.
That was such good DI right there on Kobe. I don't know if he SDI'd that at all, but if that's just how Young Link works there, but excellent DI nonetheless, because I've seen so many characters get whisked across the stage by that move.
Using block though to stall a little bit and mix up your landing is so smart. I really, really like that play from JMafia. It sort of kept him safe in that one position.
Oh, this is conversion. Oh my god. Yo, but the diamond back here right there?
Diamond back here gets him every time. And just like that, Kobe bringing, JMafia going to be bringing Kobe to his last stop.
Go with no tools? That's crazy. Yo, wait, that was almost curtains for Kobe right there. We're on the verge of a 3-stock comeback. Steve has these comeback mechanics built into his kit. And if you can't defuse them or if you're up really hard, you don't have to approach him, but oh no, oh my gosh. It does a bad amount of damage. Oh no!
The boomerang was so big. Both of them going to be committing off stage.
Oh!
Gets that final hit of the up smash. Not going to be taking it quite yet. Youngling's up smash notoriously struggles to kill sometimes.
And JMafia going for it right now. No iron left on him either, so if he does have to recover, he has to commit to the Elytra. And this stage is town, so he's going to get more wood than anything.
That is a charge
off
TNT.
Of the mining.
Oh, he has got to get out of there, and yes, he is absolutely gone from there.
This is actually the most unfortunate counter pick because he can't get iron as easily on this stage. He's going to get mostly wood just because of what the stage's materials are made of. So it's going to give him less recovery resource. And he's dead.
Is this going to be it?
That's going to be it. It's what I would say. I guess he just couldn't go for up throw there.
Yeah, I guess the next grab that's going to be coming is the up throw. So shielding is now really safe in a lot of positions right now. Even fire arrows this close to being able to kill.
And again, no more iron on JMafia's
Oh boy.
disposal right here. The back air, he's going to clean it up right there. And Kobe wrapping it up nicely, taking it through. That was
another 3-0, man.
But that was spooky, scary Skellingtons. After that 2-stock comeback. Good try from JMafia, but Kobe going to be dunking his way into top 8 here at Infinity Con 2021.
That was pretty smooth.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Shouts to Kobe.
Shouts to
Shouts to Kobe and Kobe.
Yeah.